Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Geez, it's been quite a while. I'm slacking on getting videos up, but life is crazy and I know everyone understands life is crazy for everyone, but I just need to be more regimented on when I'm getting a video up, at least, once a week, if possible. But I apologize. So I'm here today with an Empties video, and I went to look back and see when the last time I posted an Empties video, and I think it's been near a month, three or 4 weeks, I think. And you will see, based on what I'm about to show you, that this is not a month's worth of Empties, but I just think, with, my son's activities and work and pouring and all of those things, I just haven't been in that normal routine, which I miss. So I need to get back into it a little bit more consistently. But without further ado, let me just get right into it. And I do have it sorted by vendor. So why don't I just actually start with a candle. I did do a candle. You guys, Bath and Body Works, Rose and Vanilla, the part of the aromatherapy line. So I will say, I guess let me just sit this out here. I will say that I am not a floral melter traditionally. But if it's blended in the right way, if it sort of comes off a little bit maybe more perfumey, something like that, I'll dabble in that a little bit. And this one actually, Rose, that can be a tough one, right? But I actually did not mind this one. I think with the heavy vanilla in there, was it floral? 100%. I had it going in my small bathroom, and it was a pretty darn powerhouse. It was, permeating into the main area of the house. And it did start to act up a little bit. And so then I ended up putting it in a candle crock, and it went for, gosh, another week or so, I want to say. But it was really pretty. It really was. I did like that one. Would I buy it again? I think I would. Again, total shocker, because I am not a floral person, and certainly not rose. But I did enjoy that. Something a little bit different. Okay. So next I'm going to go with Rose Girls. I've been trying to work through my Rose Girls stash only because I think it's probably the oldest stash that I have among all the vendors that I have. I think she was one of the first ones that I started purchasing from, and so I got through quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe not quite a bit for a month, but I've been focusing a little bit more on Rose Girls just because it is getting older. And, I know there's a good chance. I'm just looking through my little bin here that I have. And I'm down to one of those, those little, fabric cubby bins. I'm down to, about half of that. I have a few things in a separate, area that I store wax in that's more like holiday, or something like that. But I'm getting through it. Okay. So, As Long As You Love Me, Strawberry Pound Cake, Moo Moo Track, Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs, Cookie Land. This is a really good one. I think the Moo Moo Tracks definitely stands out. I really didn't pick up the Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs, Cookie Land. I think it was more like a strawberry banana, but there's banana in Moo Moo Track, right? I'm pretty sure. A strawberry banana kind of gave me banana split vibes. So yeah, Throw was probably medium-ish, I would say. So that was good. I like that one. And I think wasn't that part of that blend competition? I believe it was. And I think that's the last time I ordered from Rose Girls. Because as I was going through my stash, I saw those chunky loaves. When did she offer those? I can't remember. Whenever she offered those chunky loaves, was it a year ago or maybe a little bit more? That's the last time I ordered. That's how long it's been, I feel like. It's the blend for me. Bourbon soaked bananas, brown sugar, waffle cone, ice cream, whipped cream. Again, I think this was another entry for that blend competition. It was good. I generally like banana scents, but my favorite from her is banana bread carbs for sure. But it was good. I think decent performer. This is like a broken record because I bought several bags of these. Did somebody say cookies? Brown sugar cookies, blackberry jam butter cookie, and royal sugar cookie. Oh, plus monster cookie. Sorry, I missed that one. So I haven't been getting great performance from this one. And I think I have one bag left. I was just looking through. Gosh, I think I had bought 4 or 5 bags of this because I generally love her blackberry jam butter cookie, and I just have not been getting any throw from this at all, unfortunately, and I feel terrible saying that because I love Rose Girls. And maybe again, it could be the age of it, it could be my house, the way I'm warming it, everyone has a different experience. But haven't been getting a good throw from that one in general, and I'll be interested. I need to cut up that loaf and see if there's a difference there. Who knows? Lemon snowdrop fluff puffs, buttery cookies, marshmallow smoothie, lemon curd, powdered sugar. It was a good lemon bakery scent. I think I had that in my kitchen. It actually did really well in there, so was happy with that one. If you like lemon bakery, it's a good one. Then here's just straight up blackberry jam butter cookies. Same deal. Wasn't getting great performance from the blackberry jam butter cookies. Unfortunately, again, I love it. So, yeah, just, a little disappointing. I'm going to try, I don't know. I got to try something else. A Sweet Princess Party, strawberry pound cake, Cookie Land, cupcakes at Tiffany's, vanilla ice cream. This I think is a really popular blend of hers. I love strawberry pound cake. Cookie Land's great. Cupcakes at Tiffany's I'm hit or miss on. It depends on the blend. I used to love it. For whatever reason, it's not honestly a favorite of mine anymore. It can be off-putting to me at times. So this was it was nicely blended on this one. So that one I enjoyed, but I just have to be careful. If it's real heavy on the cupcakes at Tiffany's, I don't generally love it. But that was, a decent performer. I would say medium throw on that one. Americana smoothie, blackberry jam butter cookies, monster cookie marshmallow smoothie. And again, just mediocre, I would say, performance on that one. I don't know if it was just this order, if it's just again, my house, just getting older, whatnot. And then her famous Cookie Land. I think this was from a big Kahuna box. And so that was, generally it's not like a powerhouse scent on its own, but I think I did it in my office. And so got, medium performance on that one. I think that is it for Rose Girls. I have a couple one-offs too. I have one from Teddy Bees, the trifecta, which is warm cashmere musk, sweet vanilla, and soft woods layered with coconut sandalwood and boardwalk marshmallow clouds and strawberry pound cake, BBW, and bum bum cream. That was a mouthful. This is a really, really pretty, definitely body care-esque scent, but just really, really nice. I mean, the way that the cashmere, the woods layer with the coconut sandalwood, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds comes together, and then with the strawberry pound cake and boom boom cream, just really pretty body care scent. Really enjoyed that one, and I actually have a loaf in this one. I think I had participated, when was this from? This was from March of 22, so I think I had participated in the pre-order, and I think I got the souffle in this, and then I liked it so much when she had the RTS, I got a loaf. So I actually still have that. I haven't broke into that one yet, but that's really pretty. And again, it is, it is sort of a lighter-ish scent. So I tend to do a lot of Teddy Bees in my office because I tend to buy a lot of bakery from her, and those, can be lighter. So yeah, but I love that one. It was a really, really good one. The Pharmacist's Daughter. This was one of her customs. So this is actually before I was even, had my shop or anything. And so, gosh, it had to have been, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Anyway, marshmallow fireside, sugar cookie royale, zucchini bread. I love this combination. I always have loved this combination. Love all of those scent notes individually. Speaking of zucchini bread, just a quick story. So back in March, I had got, my husband got the stomach flu and he passed it on to the rest of us. So me and my son ended up with it. And I remember the last scent that I was pouring had zucchini bread in it. And I started to feel sick after that. And I was like, okay, I've just been like working hard all day. And I think it was like a weekend and I was like pouring all day or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm just overly tired. I started feeling nauseous. I'm like, I'm going to, call it a day and go, relax for a while. So I go upstairs and like my husband had cooked something and I'm like, oh, what did you cook? Like, I'm feeling really nauseous. It's making me really sick. And that should have been like the cue for me. Well, I ended up, again, we got the stomach flu. That was the signs. That's typically what happens to me. I can't even smell food or even like watch it in a commercial on TV. I'll like feel like I have to throw up. So my point of the whole story is the last scent I had poured was a zucchini bread scent. And so after I was better and I started pouring again, the zucchini bread was so off-putting to me. Like it made it like I couldn't even pour it. It was totally making me sick. It's like, when you go, when you're drinking for the first time, you get sick on a drink or whatever. You might not want to touch that drink for a while. Back in my 20s. It took quite a while. I want to say it took, gosh, a good few weeks before I could even tolerate it again. And again, I love zucchini bread blends. And it was just so off-putting to me. It was like, oh, I got the corn chip smell for sure. Like that note that some people get, it was just, it wasn't even that it smelled like corn chips. It was just, I think because that was the last scent that I poured. It was just, ugh. So anyway, but needless to say, this is a great one. Performed really, really well. I had it in the open concept, and anything that performs well in an open concept is a winner for me because I have a difficult time in that area. So anyway, yeah, really, really good. Not super unique, but I love it. Glitterati. I don't have a lot of Glitterati. I did get one of those mystery boxes. Gosh, I don't even know how long ago that was. Maybe it was last summer, maybe a little after. Oh, no, it says right on here, September 22, so it was fall. Palo Santo buttercream. I actually destashed, I think, pretty much everything. I think this was the only one that I had left. Palo Santo buttercream, not super unique, but a really good one. She has a great palo. Performed really well. What else do I have? Sassy Girl, Psychiatric Ward, butter cookies with blackberry and strawberry jam, vanilla bean Noel, donuts, and zucchini. This was a really good one. I would say medium performer. I did some in the open concept and in my office, but really, really good. Okay, what else do I have for you guys? Finished a bakery bag from Southbound, Warm and Cozy, which is blackberry jam butter cookies. Do we see a theme here? Actually, I'm actually burning out on it though. You know how, I'm actually kind of burning out on it. I think that's probably why I really haven't poured more of that scent, because I have the oil. But I think I burned myself out on it a little bit. Blackberry jam butter cookies and birthday cheesecake. I don't want to say like, this definitely wasn't like sour or anything with the cheesecake. It was nice. I remember putting it in my office, and when I walked in, it just smelled like a nice bakery scent. Just like that general bakery goodness. I didn't pick out blackberry jam butter cookies, didn't really pick out birthday cake cheesecake, just a good bakery. That's what I'd say about that. It was nice though. I liked it. I have a little bit of Scentsy. Well, actually, let me do this first. So I have a few from my shop. So I did a scent shot in Sweet Snooze, which is sweet lavender, pink sugar, cotton candy. Just a really nice, again, not a super unique scent, but really nice. I was in the mood for lavender and just wanted to give it a go. Yeah, it was great. I did it in my office, actually. Didn't do it in the bedroom, but it just, was feeling lavender that day, like a sweet lavender. So that was really pretty. Like that. And then these actually don't have any labels on them except for my writing on the one, because these were all just things that I finished off from when I was testing. This is the last of my Central Perk, which is the espresso, cinnamon sugar donuts, and almond croissant. So this was really good. I think this is probably one of my favorite blends. I need to do this one again, but it's really, really good. I gotta smell these because they don't have labels on them. This one was Again, there's nothing to see really because there's no label on it. This one was the remainder of a tester from when I did the one collection. It was I'll Be There For You, which was, which is, oh my gosh, Fruit Loops and orange sherbet. Really good if you like cereal scents. And then, oh, this one was more Central Perk, so just a little bit left of the tester. So I think I'm all done with the testers of the Central Perk. I'm finally out of that. And then lastly, I have a little bit of Scentsy. Banana Nut Bread. It was a BBMB. I do not have this in my club anymore. I did for a short period of time, but I felt like I could get similar scents elsewhere. So, yeah, so I didn't keep that in there, but it's nice. Vanilla Waves. I do have this one in my club. Love it. Yeah, just a great kind of like vanilla. I think is there caramel notes in there? Like vanilla, caramel. I need to look these up before I do this. But you guys know, it's great. That's definitely in my club. Apple Butter Frosting. Love this one. You know, I definitely have this one in my club. One of my favorites. Just a really, really yummy apple bakery. And then this one, again, a little outside my comfort zone. I did not purchase this. This was gifted to me. Bora Bora Blossom. I do not generally like floral, again, as I mentioned earlier. But this was really pretty. I actually put this in yesterday, like afternoon. It's still going in the open concept, can still smell it. I would say good medium. And again, it's floral, but when you smell it, it could almost come off like a little perfume. And again, I don't know the notes. But generally if floral scents you can attribute it to sort of like a perfume scent or something sweet. I don't know. I generally can tolerate them. And this one was a really pretty one. So that is all I have for you guys. Sorry I've been absent. I'm going to try to be better. I keep saying that and then not following through, but I am going to try. I participated in the Teddy Bees, pre-order, you guys. I do not need to be doing that. But I do love her wax. So I wouldn't say I went the hardest that I ever did, but I did probably go harder than I should have. But what I've done is I participated in the pre-orders, but I haven't been doing the RTSs. Even though I know she offers, she'll offer the same things as the pre-order, but then, add some additional fun things as well. I just haven't been doing it. I just don't need it. It would just be ridiculous if I would, be buying all of that. So anyway, so I have that. I participated in that, as I know many of us have. And then also I have a couple, it's a Super Tart sampler. And then I think a Swanky sampler, which Swanky I've never tried before. And I thought, hey, why not? She has a sampler. Let's, great way to try out a new vendor to you, is through a sampler. And yeah, I mean, even though I have my own shop, I still love melting wax. I still love melting other people's wax. It's really fun for me and I enjoy it. And so I still want to continue to support everybody. And so I will continue to do that. So with that, that's the end of the video. It was nice connecting with you all on here. It's been, again, don't want to sound like a broken record, but I just really enjoy connecting with everyone. So I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.